the pain, cold room, hot breath, pressure on my chest, still I move like steel when I want my best. Wake up with the weight, put it on the floor. Rep after rep, I keep coming back for more. They want me folded, want me out the lane. I turn that pressure into fire in my brain. No fear in my stand, just a sharpened will. Hands in the dirt, but my spirit stands still. Every scar on me got a lesson in it. Every loss made a weapon, every wound got fitted. I don't pray for peace, I pray for strength. I pray for control when I lose my temper. If the world get loud, I get louder too. I was built in the dark, now I cut straight through. Warpath, warpath, warpath. I don't bend, I don't break. Warpath, warpath, warpath. Yeah, I keep moving through the shake. Warpath, 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 warpath. Got that fire in my chest. Warpath, 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 warpath. God in me, not less. Black top, hard grind, sweat on the grip. I hit the bag like a storm with a bitter lip. Every round I survive, I get meaner still. Every round I survive, I get cleaner with skill. I don't talk about it, I come prove it. Fast hands, hard steps, watch me move it. Enemies smiling, I rain through the mask. I keep my head low, then I blow right past. Discipline cool, but it saved my life. Faith in the flame when the night got knife. I see chaos close, I see pride collapse. I see men lose soul over a small relapse. Not me, I stay locked in. Pain in the lungs, but I won't quit. If I gotta crawl, I crawl with purpose. If I gotta swing, then the whole room nervous. Warpath, 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 warpath. I don't bend, I don't break. Warpath, 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 warpath. I keep moving through the shake. Warpath, 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 warpath. Got that fire in my chest. Warpath, 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 warpath. God in me, not less. When it all falls down, I still stand right here. When the room goes cold, I still bring that heat. I was made in the pressure, shaped by the strain. Now I turn every cut into one crown of pain. Warpath, 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 warpath. I don't bend, I don't break. Warpath, 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 warpath. I keep moving through the shake. Warpath, 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 warpath. Got that fire in my chest. Warpath, 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 warpath. God in me, not less. I walked in broke, left with a scar, left with a plan, left with a bar. Hands wrapped tight, jaws set hard. No one gave me nothing from start. Hit the floor like war was here. Sweat in my eyes, still I see clear. Pain got names, I know them well. I fed that fire, rose from hell. I don't fold, I don't freeze, I don't bend for the weak. Every bruise got a purpose, every cut made me reach. I in prayer, I am prayer. I rise right there. I am prayer, I am prayer. God in the fight, I dare. I am prayer, I am prayer. I came too far to fear. I am prayer, I am prayer. Victory after pain is near. Backroom dust and chalk on skin. Old scars talk, I let them in. Bell goes off, I press, I grind. Hell in my chest, faith on my mind. Not for applause, not for a crown. I came to bury the old me down. Every elbow, every clinch, every step in the ring. Turn that hatred to a holy thing. I don't fold, I don't freeze, I don't bend for the weak. Every bruise got a purpose, every cut made me reach. I am prayer, I am prayer. I rise right there. I am prayer, I am prayer. God in the fight, I dare. I am prayer, I am prayer. I came too far to fear. I am prayer, I am prayer. Victory after pain is near. If I bleed, I bless it. If I break, I build. Hands up, heart steady, spirit made. Still, I am prayer, I am prayer. I rise right there. I am prayer, I am prayer. God in the Every scar wrote notes in my timeline. I don't fold when the room gets cruel. I was built in the fire, made in the fuel. Bone deep focus, eyes on the prize. No sleep for the weak, I rise. They talk big, but they break fast. I move like a blade when the shadows pass. Got pain in my chest, but it sharpens me. Got God in my breath, He guards me. One step, two step, straight through fear. I'm the kind of storm that gets clear. If you want war, then come on. I was born in the dark and I run on. Hands up, hard, no slack, no pause. Through the smoke, I see what I was made for. Warpath, I don't back down. Warpath, hear that sound. God on my side, steel in my chest. Warpath, I don't rest. Every ugly thought tried to own my name. I made that pressure feed the flame. Hit by hit, I learned the pace. Turned every hit to a stronger face. I don't chase peace when it's time to strike. I chase discipline day and night. Black top hunger, iron will, no fake throne. I don't sit still, I know the taste of being overlooked. Now they read my steps like a loaded book. You can test that nerve, you'll find out quick. I'm a closed fist with the scripture lit. No fear in my lungs, no chain on my mind. I leave doubt in the dust every time. If the world comes loud, I come louder. If the night gets cold, I get prouder. Hands up, hard, no slack, no pause. Through the smoke, I see what I was made for. Warpath, I don't back down. Warpath, hear that sound. God on my side, steel in my chest. Warpath, I don't rest. I was cut, I was pressed. Still I never confessed defeat. I was bent, I was tested. Now I move with the holy heat. No retreat, no deal. Only truth in the way I stand. Through the storm, I feel that power in my hand. Warpath, I don't back down. Warpath, hear that sound. God on my side, steel in my chest. Warpath, I don't rest.
I came up cut and bruised, still I lace up truth. Black marks on my knuckles, cold sweat on my boots. They want that easy road, I chose the fire lane. Every scar got a name, every loss built rage. I don't fold, I don't fade, I stand when it breaks. Pain in my ribs, but I still make weight. Hands up, eyes locked, hard like stone. What tried to bury me made me a throne. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest. I rise from the wreck. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest, iron in my chest. I don't break, I press. Iron in my chest. Late nights in the cold gym, floor soaked in doubt. Count every rep like a debt till the demons back out. I got a war mind, but I break through the smoke. Faith in the pressure keeps my spirit afloat. They threw stones at my name, I made steps from the shards. Turned that grief into grit, now I train with the scars. I don't fold, I don't fade, I stand when it breaks. Pain in my ribs, but I still make weight. Hands up, eyes locked, hard like stone. What tried to bury me made me a throne. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest. I rise from the wreck. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest. My chest. I don't break, I press. Iron in my chest. From the mud, from the ash, I come up mean and clean. Every wound got a purpose, every bruise got a dream. I won't kneel to the fear, I won't bow to the game. When the night comes hard, I answer with flame. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest. I rise from the wreck. Iron in my chest, iron in my chest. Iron in my chest. I don't break, I press. Iron in my chest. Yeah. Cold wind, black sky, heavy hands and a wounded soul. The same music, the survival. Yeah, rusty chain swing in the midnight rain. Pain in my chest, still feel my rage. Old back row ghosts keep calling my name, but I train through hell till I break these chains. Boom bap slam like a bar fight scene. Dark thunder rolling through an outlaw brawl. Every dark thought turned into discipline. Now the beast mode fury got control again. Faith kept breath in my wounded chest. Even when life put my soul to test, still pray to God with blood on my hands, trying to stay human in this lawless land. It's Ooski and war scars, raised in smoke and broken hearts. Dark country rap from the graveyard dark, still swinging heavy through the pain and sparks. Ooski and war scars, train hard under blackened stars. No peace back on the set, no peace back on the sheet. Yeah, backwards darkness, hellbound discipline. Yeah, yeah. Cold wind, black sky, heavy hands and a wounded soul. This ain't music, this survival, this survival, this survival. Yeah, rusty chain swing in the midnight rain. Pain in my chest still fuel my rage. Old back row ghosts keep calling my name, but I train through hell till I break these chains. Boom bap slam like a bar fight scene. Dark country rebel with a war machine dream. Every bench press fueled by scars and hate. Every hard lesson turned into weight. I done walked through fire with a bleeding mind. Seen fake love leave good souls behind. Now my trust low and my guard stay high, like a wolf still starving beneath black skies. Dust cover boots on a cracked gym floor. Heartbeat loud like a battlefield roar. Still pray to God through the smoke and sin, trying to find peace while the war within spin. Hellbound whiskey and war scars, raised in smoke and broken heart. Our country rap in the storm-filled mind, still fighting demons every night. Hellbound whiskey and war scars, bloodshot stare and broken pride. Train through pain to the beast arrive. No surrender till the day I die. Till the day that I die. Yeah. It's no surrender till the day I die. It's like a dog cry with the baseline growl. Heavy bag swing when the rage break out. Every punch thrown got thunder attached. Every dark memory still strike back. Martial arts focus, sharpen my soul. Turn trauma and pain into self-control. Now I move with a militant pace, like vengeance itself got my face. Southern smoke drift through the dead moonlight. I keep grinding while the weak souls hide. No shortcuts in this outlaw road. Only sweat and scars till the casket close. Dark orchestras haunt my veins, like church bells ringing through hurricane rain. Still got faith even after the scars. Still chase light through the darkness hard. No peace in these cold nights. No love in this war life. Only discipline. Only survival. Hellski and war scars, raised in smoke and broken heart. Dark country rap in the storm-filled mind, still fighting demons every night. Hellski and war scars, bloodshot stare and broken pride. Train through pain to the beast arrive. No surrender till the day I die. Yeah. Outlaw blood, broken halo, heavy iron, blackened soul. Pale skin, war scar, forever in war mode. Yeah, yeah. Whiskey and war.
me for dead. Now I move like a blade through the smoke in my head. Every scar got a name, every cut got a date. I've been broken to bone, still I show up the train, cold floor, bare feet. Blood in my teeth, I don't pray for peace, I pray for strength.
Count one breath, count two more. Pain on my skin, but I want it more. If I fall again, I hit the ground hard. Then I rise up mean with a war in my heart. War mentality, war mentality.
I don't bend, I don't fold.
War mentality, war mentality.
Through the fire, I stay cold.
Stay cold. Stay cold. Stay cold.
Late night hard, old scar tape. Knuckles wrapped tight like a loaded fade. I've been tested by sleep, I've been pressed by fear. Still I step in the ring with the wolf in here. Shadows talk loud, but I talk louder. Every ounce of doubt gets crushed by power. I got pain in my lungs, faith in my chest. I keep moving forward, put the weak to rest.
Count one breath, count two more. Pain on my skin, but I want it more. If I fall again, I hit the ground hard. Then I rise up mean with a war in my heart.
War mentality,
War mentality,
I don't bend, I don't fold. War mentality,
war mentality.
through the fire, I stay cold.
Stay cold. Stay cold. No pretty way out, no easy road. Just sweat on the floor and a heavier load. I was made from the hurt, made from the ground. Now I turn every wound into a weapon in time.
War mentality,
War mentality,
I don't bend, I don't fold. War mentality,
war mentality,
through the fire, I stay cold. War mentality,
war mentality.
I keep climbing through the smoke.
Stay cold. Stay cold.
Break me. Early reps, cold floor, iron in my grip. Bruises on my shins, still I never miss. I came through pain like a blade through bone. Built by the hard nights, built alone. No pretty talk, just work and grit. Jaw set hard, I was made for this. Every swung arm, got a reason now. Every falling day, I'm the rising kind. See hate, try to live in my chest. Turn that fuel into breath and step. Prayed on the edge where the fear sits low. Then I push through, let the old me go. Hands up, heart steady, I was born for the heavy breathing. Stay clean, pain don't own me. Break me down, I rise. Break me down, I rise. God on my side, made me strong. Beast mode all day, beast mode all day. I don't fall, I don't break. Bag work sharp in the basement light, elbows tight, every move got bite. Footwork quick like 100 dawn. One bad step and your chance is gone. I learned mercy, I learned war, I learned how to ask for more. Not from man, not from the grave. Only God can make a fighter brave. When the room goes still and the doubts get loud, I hear keep going in the bloodline shout. Every scar got a sermon in it. Every loss made the witness fit. Hands up, heart steady, I was born for the heavy breathing. Stand clean, pain don't own me. Break me down, I rise.
on the concrete. It's for the broken ones still swinging back, still breathing through the pain.
Rust on the chains, rage in my veins. Cold-hearted outlaw, still walk through flames. Backwood born with a war inside. Now the gym lights glow while the demons collide. Heavy boots stomp with a militant sound. Boom bap drums make the wall shake loud. Every rep like revenge on the past. Every scar still cutting like glass. I was down in the dirt when nobody cared. Empty pockets, dark thoughts. 1,000-yard stare, now my heartbeat pound like a battle cadence. Trying to keep faith while I fight temptation. Fake smiles all around my town. That's why I move with my head bowed down. Trust got buried with the old me too. Now it's God, pain and truth.
That's the code I live by. Cold blood, black soul. Still surviving the night. Every bruise, every fight. Train through the suffering till the fire burns bright. That's the code I live by. Cold blood, black soul. Still surviving the night. Every bruise, every fight. Train through the suffering till the fire burns bright, 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 bright.
Dark strings cry in the background haze while I shadow box ghosts from my reckless days. Cigarette smoke in a crack motel. Memories still drag me straight through hell. But I learned discipline from the sleepless nights, from the hard gym floors and the broken fights. Now my anger sharp like a switchblade edge. Every beat hit hard like a loaded threat. Southern grit with an underground flow. Pain in my chest, but I never fold. Still hear thunder when the bass line drop like a war march. Echo from the mountain tops. Hands taped up with a beast mode stare. Still train alone cause the world don't care. If I fall I rise with bloodshot eyes like a storm reborn under blackened skies.
No peace for the wicked, no peace for the wicked, no sleep for the curse, no sleep for the curse. Still carry the weight, still carry the weight, still putting in work, still putting in work. That's the code I live by.
Cold blood, black soul.
Still surviving the night, every bruise, every fight.
Train through the suffering
Till the fire burns bright. That's the code I live by.
Cold blood, black soul.
Still surviving the night, every bruise, every fight.
Train through the suffering
Till the fire burns bright, 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 bright. Back roads, heavy iron, old pain never really dies. It just turns into fuel, rust and wrath. Yeah. Gravel roads, black smoke, cold blood. Raised in the dirt, baptized in pain.
It's that outlaw rage. It's that underground war music.
I was built in the fire where the lost boys stand, with a cracked old soul and blood on my hands. Dark clouds hang over broken towns. Still hear death when the bass pound loud. Steel toe steps in the gym full of ghosts. Train so hard cause I got no hope. Every rep like war, every breath like sin. Trying to fight the monster buried within. Mama said faith gon' carry the weak, but rage made a beast every time they speak. Now my heartbeat bang like a 45 drum, and my mind stay dark when the nightfall come. Old scars burn when the cold wind howl. Backwards outlaw with a savage growl. No fake love, no peace, no trust. Only sweat, revenge, and black road dust. Black dust rebellion. Born from pain and aggression. Heavy soul, hard lessons. Still pray through depression. Black dust rebellion. Black dust rebellion. Wasteland with obsession. War scars in my reflection. Still fighting for redemption. Black dust rebellion. Dark orchestras play while I shadow box pain. Thunderstorm mind going insane. Every night feel like one more fight against my own demons. Under dim headlights I seen fake friends switch for the fame. Seen good men drown in the shame. That's why my circle stays small and cold. Heart locked down like a rusted revolver. Boom bap crack like a barroom brawl. Adrenaline rush when the sweat drops fall. Bench press fury, bloodshot stare. God gave me strength when nobody cared. Still got faith though my soul got scars. Still see heaven through these prison bars. Every bruise got a story to tell. How I crawled through the fire and escaped that hell. No chains on me now, no fear in my chest. Just rage in my lungs and God in my
Black
stomach.
devil allow me and born from pain and aggression. Heavy soul, hard lessons. Still pray through depression. Black dogs for banging, black dogs for banging. Wasteland with obsession. War scars in my reflection. Still fighting for redemption. Black dogs for banging. Outlaw spirit, underground soul. Dark country rage with a heart made of stone. If the world want war, then let the drums roll.